everybody, welcome to yoga. Let me see who's on. Let me get you in my living room with me. Hold on. Okay. I'll give you a couple minutes to sign on. Welcome to some yoga with me. I know some of you guys are thinking, you do yoga? Yeah, I do. I love it. It's like one of the things that keeps me sane and together. So I just saw somebody pop on, Eve. So actually, Eve, I'm so happy that you're the first to pop on with me. So this yoga today is going to be pretty gentle. I know some of you guys who have done yoga with me, you're like, oh my God, let's do a handstand, that kind of good stuff. But this yoga is going to be, hi Donna, very gentle, wrist and shoulder friendly, and also mainly it's kind of going to be for a little bit of anxiety and stress release. Okay, so let's just come down and have a seat into a comfortable position. Hi Kathy Callahan, love you. Hi Nancy. Do you know anybody that you think can benefit from doing this? This is going to be a nice, easy class. Why I wanted to do this, obviously, is because we are in a strange time right now. And what I want you to do is just kind of be where you are for this time with me this afternoon. We're all thinking about all kinds of stuff. We're all in a different, I guess you'd say, normal than normal. And the fact that you're all signing on with me, Lois, hello, Mimi, hi, sweetheart. The fact you're all signing on with me, I'm so grateful for that. And I want you guys to know that you should be grateful that you have the time to do this, okay? And by doing this, I'm not trying to change what's going on. I'm just trying to give you time to get away from it for a little bit, because that helps us later on throughout our day. So, hi Kathy, you're back. Hello Tina. All right, so I'm gonna actually stop responding to comments once we kind of get started and go on. I have about 20 people, so I think that's pretty good for right now to get started. So I want you to just come to a nice, comfortable seated position. You can bring your hands wherever they feel comfortable. I like to put mine on my knees, sit up tall, and close your eyes. You don't have to think about where we're going, what we're doing. Oh good, I'm happy your husband's doing this too. Welcome. I just want you to kind of notice how you feel right now. Okay? Just take a minute. Keep your eyes closed. And if you feel you're sort of forcing the eyes shut, then you can just leave them open a little bit, maybe so there's a soft gaze forward. And kind of scan what's going on in your body. Sort of scan and see if you're tense anywhere, if you feel discomfort, if you feel tightness. And then notice what your mind is doing. Notice if your mind is racing. And see if you can just kind of slow down your thoughts a little bit. And if not, we'll take time to do that. And then notice your breath. Don't try to change it. Just notice. Are you holding your breath? Is it choppy? Is it fast? And take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then just start to allow a breath that flows in through the nose and out through the nose. Slowing down your breathing. Because as we slow down our breathing and we focus on our breathing, we can really start to just be more present. So as you inhale, keeping the eyes closed, just sit up a little bit taller. So proud. And as you exhale, allow your shoulders just to fall away from your ears and relax. And as you inhale, lengthen your neck so you're reaching the crown of your head up toward the sky. And as you exhale, just let your sit bones sink into the earth below you. Soften the muscles in your forehead. Soften the muscles in your cheeks and your jaw. And notice that breath as it goes in through your nose, down the back of your throat, fills your lungs with air. And as you release, let go of any negativity. Anything that you're thinking about that doesn't need to be thought about for this little bit of time that you're on your mat today. Keep the breath your focus. Try to make each inhale just a little bit longer than the last. And each exhale, releasing all of the air from your lungs, even if it's just a little extra push through the nose. Sometimes this is the hardest part, is staying still. Especially when we're having trouble with the focus. But that's what we need the most. Just like anything else, when you feel that you're not the best at it, when you feel like it's a challenge, the best thing to do is to practice it. So to practice that breath, stay with me. And just really start to slow down. Just becoming aware. I want you to take your thumb and touch your index finger and just feel your skin. And then touch your middle finger, rub the skin, getting your feeling of touch, being aware. Your ring finger and your pinky. And again, being aware of the feeling of your skin. Stretch out your hands. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands to your heart center. And keeping a big breath in through your nose, in as deep as you can. Hold it at the top. Get a little bit more air. Out through your mouth. Let it go. Inhale deep again, in through your nose. Hold it. Get more. A little more. Out. Through your mouth. Feeling the thumbs against your chest. Feeling the palms together. And being aware of how you feel at this moment, in this place. As you inhale, you can just blink your eyes open. Exhale, soften your shoulders. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, press away any distractions, anything that you don't need to have with you. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, bringing down some strength and some guidance. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, create space around yourself. Inhale, reach up. Hands together and bring down warmth to the body. As you inhale, reach both arms up again, separate the hands and bring your left hand down to the floor. Bring your right hand over the ear. Exhale. Inhale, come up halfway, reaching, getting length through the right side, and then exhale over. Inhale, same thing. Inhale, reach. Exhale over, pressing the right side of your backside into the earth. And then inhale, reach both arms up, lengthen through both sides of your body, and exhale to the other side. I have my little buddy here with me. Inhale, length. Exhale, over. Inhale, length. Exhale over. Inhale all the way up with both arms. Exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee and take your left hand behind you. Look over your left shoulder. And we're going to sit up tall here. Breathing, twisting, detoxing. Breathe. Taking an inhale through your nose, reach both arms up again. Exhale, come to the other side and twist. Good. Hold your twist there for me. Hold your twist there. Breathe. No holding your breath. Let's get a little music. Inhale, reach both arms up. Now exhale, reach to me. Reach to me with a long back. When your back is as long as it can be, bring your hands to the floor, but without rounding forward. So lengthen out, look forward. Take another inhale. And then exhale. Go ahead and fold over your legs. Go ahead and fold over. Good. Breathe. So our flow is going to be more about flowing with your breath and moving in the dance of your breath today. Okay? So, staying here, rounded forward. So let's turn this into a flow. Start to roll yourself up on an inhale. Reach your arms up. Exhale, left hand to the floor, reach over. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, twist right hand to the left knee. Inhale, up to the center. Exhale, left hand to the right knee, twist. Inhale, up to the center. Exhale, reach forward first. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Allow your breath to guide your movement. Breathe. Inhale, roll yourself back up, arms reach up. Exhale, reach over to one side. Inhale, up to the center, both arms. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center, up. Exhale, twist and turn, morning Jane. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale to reach first. Inhale. Exhale to fold. And hang down. Inhale, start to walk your hands up, bringing your hands to your knees or your thighs. Exhale, begin circles in one direction. So trying to keep your sit bones on the floor. Roll. Circles. Breathe. And notice what this feels like. If this doesn't feel good, you keep them small. Okay? Pull your belly button into your spine. Round. If you'd like this to be a little bigger, see if you can touch your elbows to the floor on each side of you. Always options, always some way to do this that feels good for you. Let's do one more in this direction. Come to center and then start your circles in the other direction. Good. So again, being gentle. Not just trying to be gentle with our bodies, but when we feel we're focusing on our breath, right? Focusing on that breath to guide your movement. It does help us to calm our minds. And when our minds are a little more calm, our bodies can be calm as well. All right, so you might feel a release through your hips, through your shoulders. Let's go one more in this direction. Good. Inhale to the center. Exhale, bring your hands down by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, bring your left hand to the floor and give a small pull Just stretch out your neck. Take those left fingertips and begin to walk them out to the side. If the pull on the head, it's not a yank. If the pull is too much, just put your hand down. Breathe. Now inhale. Listen, straighten the head up. Put that right hand on your thigh. Drop your head back down to the right side. Extend your left arm out and then kind of twist it a little bit and turn it. Notice that you feel that shoulder. Okay. Maybe bring it behind you just a little bit. Yes. Good. All right, bring the fingers down. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, bring that hand down. Take an inhale up. Exhale, right fingertips to the floor. Give a little pull on that neck. And if it's okay, walk those fingers out to the side. Breathe. Good. Notice the stretch through the side of your neck. It's where we hold a lot of tension. You guys know that. Nice. Inhale, reach up. Bring the head up. Exhale, put that hand down. And then inhale. And exhale, drop the head back down to that side. Lift the right arm and give me some little twists if that feels okay. Just let that head be heavy. Okay, got a little crack in there. Good, breathe. Bring it behind you if you want. All right, just notice what feels good. Where you can turn that arm to. Open it up. Yeah, good. So listen, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down to the thighs. Inhale, press your chest to the front. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, seated cat-cow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze and round. Inhale, chest to me. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, round. On your next inhale, reach your arms up. Bring them over to one side of your body. We're just going to come to hands and knees just for a second, okay? Trying to warm you up a little bit again. We're not going to be doing a lot of balancing on the hands here. I just want to warm up your core here. So what you're going to do is curl your toes under, extend your left leg back about hip height. So try not to have it up here, okay? Here, flex your foot. Take your right arm front. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right elbow and your left knee together. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach and hold. Inhale, inhale, deeper hold. Exhale, bring it down. And switch. So your right leg comes back. Your left arm comes forward. Curl the toes under if you need that support. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze under. Inhale, reach. Keep your neck in alignment with your spine. Exhale, squeeze under. Inhale, reach. Exhale, under. Inhale, reach. Did you feel that core warming up? And under. Inhale, reach and hold, but breathe in deeper. Exhale, come down, press back into a child's pose. Reach, relax, good. Stay right there, stay right there, good. Allow yourself to just sink into this pose, right? Sink in. Feel the breath. Feel the breath filling up your belly as it presses into your thighs. Your back expands. Breathe. On your next inhale, come back up to hands and knees. Curl your toes under. Now it's not a down dog. As best you can, start to walk your hands back in. Come up. Okay, and if that is not how you're going to get up, that's fine. However you have to get up is how you have to get up. So if the floor is really far away for you, you can put something down. You can use a pillow. You can use a shoe, anything. Just something that'll let you kind of touch the floor or touch down onto something. Your knees should be bent softly. Now if you're here, that's okay. I want the length and the weight of your head to hang down. If you need more, you can grab onto your elbows. You can kind of rock side to side. Breathe. Slow. Stay here. Just breathe. In through your nose. Out through your nose. In through your nose. See if you can let yourself be a little heavier into your heels. Let your arms go. And as you inhale, bring your hands to your shins. Lengthen your back, look forward. Exhale, fold. And then slowly on your inhale, roll yourself up, peeling yourself up. Slowly, slowly. Last thing to come up will be your head. Good. Roll your shoulders back a little bit. So we're going to come to the top of your mat and stand at the top where you can see. Your feet can be apart a little bit or they can be together. All right, I want you to come into mountain pose. So your palms face front. Close your eyes. Feeling the outside edges of your feet. Feeling the big toe on each foot in contact with the earth. Tilt your pelvis. Relax your shoulders. Open your eyes. Give me a big breath in. Exhale, bring your right hand toward me and your left arm toward the back of the room. Hold. Breathe. So we're twisting, and the twisting is coming from above those, right below those ribs, okay? So it's not coming from turning your waist or turning your hips. Try to keep your hips facing me. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale to the other side. See, we're moving slowly. Sometimes that is what we need. Breathe. Press firmly into your feet. Reach your arms out. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen and look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, you're going to reverse a swan dive all the way up. Have a little bit of a back bend if you can, and bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, turn. Left hand back, right arm forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, turn the other way. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, look forward, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold. And then roll yourself all the way up, mountain pose. Hands come to heart center. Thumbs against your chest, firmly planted in your feet. Breathe. Notice your breath. Notice the temperature of your hands together. Open the eyes. Inhale up. Exhale, left arm goes behind, right arm forward, twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, other direction. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fingertips to the floor. Inhale, as you lengthen and look forward, bring your right leg back. And if you need to, you can drop to your back knee. Okay, so we're not putting any weight on those fingertips. You can stay in this low runner's lunge. Fingertips now are gonna hover above the floor, hover. So if you're on your knees, this is good, right? If you're on one knee, stay there, hold, hold. Breathe. You wanna keep length through the back. We don't wanna be rounded forward. It is a strong pose here. Breathe. Now, inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach up. Bring your right hand forward, left arm back and twist. Try and keep on the right, into the big toe of the right foot. Hold. Inhale up. Exhale, come back down and step your right foot next to your left fold. Inhale, lengthen and look forward. Left foot steps back. Stay in that low runner's lunge. If you need to, you can drop your back knee. Hold right here. Breathe. Hover your fingers if you like. Hold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, left arm comes forward, right arm comes back. It's a twist. Hold. Breathe. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bring it back down. Step your feet together. Inhale, lengthen and look forward. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Hang out here. Bend into your knees. Bend into your knees like you're about to sit, which you are, into this chair pose. Okay, so stay here. Stay right there. That chair pose, okay? You can have your feet a little bit apart if you need to. All right, the chair pose. Your butt is dropping down. Your belly is pulled in. And there is a slight back bend here. Okay, so reach. Can you bring your hands together and squeeze them together? Squeeze them together. Hold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward, shins. Exhale, fingers to the floor, and drop your right foot back again. This time, everyone down to your knee. Uncurl your back toes. Inhale, lift up, and reach a slight back bend. Bring your hands together if you can. If you can. Hold. Stay there. Now, let's really open up that chest. Take your hands apart and then pull your elbows down. Open your heart, open your chest. Breathe. Inhale the hands together. Exhale, bring your hands to either side of that front foot. And we did this one on my stretch the other day. Come back if you can. Breathe. Hold. So let's flow. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Curl your back toes. Lift your back knee as best you can. Bring it forward. Fold. Bend in your knees. Chair pose. Hold. So it might be a little warm. Yeah? Hold. Hands together. Squeeze. Squeeze. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring it down and bring that left leg back. Drop the knees. Good. So here we go. Let's lift it up, open. Breathe. Open up the hands and the chest. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it down. Uh-oh. Stay there. Hold it. Sorry about that, guys. Hold. Breathe. They were doing so well. Let's flow. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Good. Inhale forward one more time. Curl your back toes under. Get onto those fingertips. Ready? Straighten the back leg. And here we go. Bring the foot in. Fold forward. Bend the knees. Roll yourself up. Stay there. Good. Take your hands to your heart center. And the true test to see how focused we are is to do some balancing moves. Okay? So we are going to do a few balancing moves. First one, I want you to take your right foot, press it firmly into the floor, so spread out your toes. Take your left knee, bring it up to your chest, and hug it in tight. Okay? So a yoga instructor once said to me, I want you to imagine that the right foot, or the foot that's on the floor, is like the trunk of a very, very strong tree. And its roots are very, very deep, and they spread out far beyond to hold you up. Okay? So hold it like there. Okay, hold it. Okay. From there, I've got puppies. We're going to take the knee, and you're going to take it into the inner thigh. Okay? My balance is a little off. Okay, so we're in your inner thigh. Now, if you can't do this pose right here, this is good, or just the toes. Okay? So, bringing the foot on the inside of your thigh as best you can. Press your hips toward me. Bring your hands to your heart. If standing on one foot is good, is a challenge for you, that's where you are, okay? If you're wobbling all over the place, just laugh a little bit. Who cares? Nobody can see you. Take your arms up if you can. Okay. And now, like you are a tree blowing in that wind, take the arms and kind of let them go. Yeah. Good. Let's bring your hands together to your heart. Bring that knee back to the center. Hold it. And bring it down. Should have felt a little work build in that right leg there. So shake them out, shake them out. And bring your right knee into your chest. I have to apologize for my little puppy party that just happened there. So hold that in. Again, that strength, that perseverance of that left leg. Breathe. Stand tall. The taller you stand, the stronger you are. Squeezing maybe your glute a little bit on that left leg. And then when you're ready, go ahead into your tree on this side. Hold. Find it. Now you might find one side your balance is a little better than the other. This side is not my happy side, or as my Marsha would say, not my superstar side. Bring your hands together. And I got a Louie visiting me. Reach up. Let your leaves flow. All right, Lewis. Find your balance. Again, it's okay. Wherever your balance is, it could be just on one foot. Okay? Good. Bring your knee back to your center. Hold it in. You might feel a little warmth building in your body. Spread out your left toes. Hold. Hold. Good. Slowly release it down. Shake out those legs. All right. And let's come to a nice wide leg position here. Okay? Wide leg, slightly turned out toes. So they're not all the way turned out, and they're not completely turned toward me. They're about 45 degrees. So take your thumbs, let me show you, pointing at each other at your lower back, like right above your backside. Okay? Thumbs pointing at each other, fingers pointing out. What I want you to do is squeeze your elbows in towards each other. Press your hips just slightly forward. Now, it's not like a crunch in that lower back. You're just pushing forward a little bit. Inhale, squeeze your elbows together. And then exhale, go ahead and fold forward to the floor. Go ahead. Okay, and this is probably a little easier to get to the floor than when your feet are together. Inhale, lengthen and look forward. Fingertips to the floor. Exhale, put your right fingertips or the entire hand on the floor, and then inhale, reach your left arm up. Keep pressing back through your thighs and hold. Try not to put too much weight into that right arm. Press back through your legs. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale to the other side. Breathe. Press back through your legs. See if you can get even weight in both feet. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Good. Let's walk your hands toward the front of your mat. Bend back onto your knee. Bring your left knee back and come into a child's pose. So just sink down. Breathe. So I want you to think of how your breath feels now as opposed to at the beginning of your practice. You feel that it's a little bit more slow without you trying to control it. Maybe the breath is a little bit deeper. Inhale, come up to your hands and knees. You're going to take your knees apart and your feet together, okay? And then do that same pose. So you're dropping your butt back and then you're coming forward. If you need to put your head down on something, that's fine. Just drop your chest toward the floor. Notice that breath. On your next inhale, let's come back up to those hands and knees. Okay, so right here, you're going to take your left arm and reach it up toward the sky. Reach it up. Press down through your right. So try not to sink here. Reach up, reach. Take this left hand. Bring it through. So you're going to thread the needle. Let your head fall onto the floor. All right, take this right hand and bring it over your ear with the right arm, if that's okay. If you need to keep this here, if you don't feel comfortable or it scares you, you know what to do. We do want to challenge ourselves sometimes to do something that's a little scary. But if it really freaks you out, you don't have to. If you like a little more in this stretch to open up the chest and shoulder, you can take that right arm around your back and grab onto your left thigh. And if you're like, what? Don't worry about it. You don't have to do it. Taking time to slow down, it's really hard, I know, for a lot of us. But after you do it, you feel so happy that you did. Reach up. Do I have a dog? Oh, good. Okay, now take that right arm, push it down. I got another puppy. Hello, my Anna. Okay, before we go to the other side, round and arch. They're being really good, I have to say. Good, round. And then flatten. Inhale, bring your right arm up to the sky. Reach for it, reach, reach, reach. And then exhale, go ahead and bring it through. Thread that needle. If you'd like, you can take your left arm over your ear. And if you want more, take that left hand around and grab onto that thigh. Just relax. I was actually trying to teach Anna, our bigger dog that you saw here, I was trying to teach her how, she does down dog every morning. I was trying to teach her how to do it on command. If you have a bind, reach back over. And then if not, bring your left hand back in front of your face, press it up. And give me a couple cat cows, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale round. And let's kick out your feet to the right. Come down. We're going to have a seat. Have a seat here, guys. Okay, so in this position, I'm going to face you so you can see. We're going to start out flexing your feet. So flexing is so that that your toes are coming toward your face. All right, so reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your knees. Inhale with a long back. And then exhale, start to come forward. Now everybody's different. Everybody's going to be in a different place. Breathe. Now when we're down, stay down. When we're down in this position and we hold our breath, it actually would make us have a harder time getting down if you're holding your breath, right? So you want to be in a position where you're not pushing so far that you're holding your breath, but in a position where you can breathe in farther and exhale and maybe sink a little bit deeper. Slowly walk your hands up your legs. Take your left leg into your chest. Now sit up nice and tall and keep this leg a little bit active here. So if this is enough, you can go ahead here. Otherwise, reach up, inhale. And then exhale, bring your arm around, your right arm around your left knee. And then twist toward the back. Flex your right foot and hold. Again, we have a little twist. Breathe. Good. Bring it back to the center. Extend the left leg. Bring your right knee into your chest. Up tall. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, grab around, twist. I have to say, this is one of these workouts, flex your left foot, one of these things that I am happy to have this fire behind me for. Oh, it feels so good. Hold. Good. Inhale the arm up. Bring it down. Exhale. Shake out your legs for a sec here. Okay, so I'm going to have you bend your knees, bring your feet together, and grab with your index finger and your middle finger, grab a hold of your big toes, okay? With the big toes, I want you to just lengthen your arms, right? Lengthen the arms, chest is tall, and then start to pull your elbows in towards your waist as you just hinge forward. You can, if you want to, press your elbows into your inner thighs. Breathe. If you have it, you can go farther, but you want to try to keep some length in that back. Inhale, back up. Good. And then let's exhale, bring your knees together and come down to your back. So let's go ahead and lay back all the way, however you need to get here. Bring your knees into your chest. We're going to take some circles in one direction. Feel that slight press on that lower back. Take them in the other direction. Good. All right, so now let's take the knees, press them just away from your chest a little bit so your knees are above your hips, all right? The way you can tell is it should feel like if you were sitting on a chair. And it should be to the point where you can feel the abs kind of kick in a little bit. So from here, I want you to take your knees, drop them over to the right side, put your right hand on top, and then bring your left arm out to the side. And just hang here for a second as you stretch through that lower back. Try and keep your left shoulder in contact with the earth. mind starts to wander, you just breathe. Focus on the breath. Focus on where you feel the stretch. And imagine fresh, new air as you breathe in, swirling through your body and helping to relax where you feel this stretch. Good. Slowly and gently bring your knees back to the center. Press your knees away from you a little bit. Let's go to the other side. Press down on your left with your left hand, right arm out. If it feels good, go ahead and look over at your right arm. You don't have to. Breathe. This is time for us to slow down. So much going on our minds. Breathe. And breathe again. Bring the knees back to the chest. Put your feet flat on the floor. Okay, spread out your toes. Tilt your pelvis. So just start to tilt it a little bit and then flatten it out. Your hands flat to the floor. Tilt your pelvis. Flatten it out. All right, tilt your pelvis. Lift your hips up. And exhale, roll your spine down back to the floor. Don't just drop it. You want to feel each piece of your spine rolling up. Pulling in through your belly, and then back down. Maybe one more of those. Inhale up, and back down. Nice. Extend your right leg straight to the floor. Bring your left knee into your chest. And in this position, press the back of your right leg into the floor. Press it in. Roll out your left ankle. See if you can make that circle just a little bit bigger. Circle in the other direction. See if you can make the circle a little bit bigger. Good. And then release that leg down. Switch. So your left leg will extend all the way out. Your right knee comes to your chest. Hold it in and press down through the back of your left leg. Good. Even though you're holding your knee, you don't want to be scrunched up in your shoulder. So start to roll your ankle. For those of you guys who've been doing all my other crazy workouts this week, that roll of the ankle should feel really good. Make it a little bit bigger. Little bigger. Good. Take it in the other direction. Good. Flex your foot. Bring your knees to your chest one more time. Give yourself a really big hug. And then extend the legs out to the floor. Okay. Bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Notice the warmth, staying there. Notice the warmth of your body. Notice the heartbeat. Notice the rise and fall of your chest and your belly as you breathe. Bring your left hand down to the floor, palm up. Bring your right hand down to the floor, palm up. Let your feet fall open, like an open book. Start to allow your body to sink into the earth. For some of us, this is the hardest move in our practice. but the one with the most benefits. To be still with your body, to be one with your body. To allow your practice to sink in. Allowing your body to fully relax. Sink into the earth. If you would like to stay in your Shavasana longer, please do. If you have the time, if you feel good here, if you feel like I can use a little more of this, then please stay here for as long as you need. Otherwise, begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Notice the movement, notice the temperature of the skin. And then reach your arms over your head like you just woke up. Like a big stretch. Inhale. And then exhale. I want you to take another deep inhale through your nose. Hold it. Take in a little more air. A little more. Let it all go through your mouth. When you're ready, you're going to walk your feet in so that your knees come to your chest. You're going to grab your knees with your left arm and then roll over onto your right side so that you're laying on your right bicep. When you feel ready, press your left hand into the floor and press yourself up to a seated position. Come to whatever position feels good for you. Bring your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes. If this was your first time in a practice with me or in a practice of yoga at all, you made it, you did it. It wasn't so bad, right? The feeling that you have at the end of your practice, that feeling where you've slowed down, kind of reset your mind, reset your body. Try to remember how this feels. And when you feel a challenge coming on, and when you feel a mental block coming on, remember to take those deep breaths. Those deep breaths are so powerful. So I'm so grateful for you joining me today, everyone, as we lift up our hearts, lift up our hands, bring them back down to your heart. You guys, namaste, and thank you so much. Love you. Mwah.